Hey everyone, I'm Dalliday. Welcome to another edition of Hometown PTBO. This is Dr. Michael Eamon from Catherine Parr Traill College at Trent University. Thanks for joining us. We're in a really cool space. We're going to talk about that in a second, but let's talk about you. You've been here at Trent for almost 10 years now.
That's right. Yeah, I've been principal here at Traill College for 9 years, and before that at Lady Eaton College. So I'm really part of the Trent community these days.
Did you get traded? Did you ask for a transfer? How did that happen? You go from the main campus to this really cool downtown campus.
It was actually, I was really having a great time on the main campus, and they asked me to come down here, and I'm like, oh, I don't know about that, but man, it was the best decision of my life, best thing to come down here. This is great, being here in the heart of Peterborough.
And that's no offense to anyone from Lady Eaton. That's
no, Lady Eaton's great. You know, still a lot of love for Lady.
Of course.
Yeah.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from actually Brockville, Ontario, so Eastern Ontario, and I married a wonderful woman who was from Lakefield.
Right.
And she was lucky enough to get a job at Trent University, and so I came with her from where we were living in Ottawa at the time, and we moved to Peterborough, and the rest is history.
Perfect. Brockville, Ontario, the home of Brooke Henderson.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
The greatest Canadian golfer of all time, maybe. Yeah. All right, so you come from Brockville to Peterborough, kind of a similar size, right? I mean, you can relate a little bit.
Totally, with Ottawa in the middle, you know, so we went Brockville, Ottawa, Peterborough, and I find Peterborough's like Ottawa light. Like all the things I like about Ottawa, you have East City, which is sort of like old Ottawa South, you know, you got a river, you got a canal, it's got it all here.
Peterborough, Ottawa light. I like it. All right, so that's cool. What are the things that you're into? Music, sports, what keeps you busy?
All sorts of things. I'm not that sporty a person, but I do like to, you know, stay in shape. But my big thing is music. I love music. I sing. I'm in the Peterborough Singers. I've been in the Peterborough Concert Band. I'm a drummer, so that's a fun fact. You know, I'm a percussionist. So when I'm not doing, you know, principal stuff, that's
so at what point did you move out of your parents' house being a drummer? Were you well into your 30s? Or?
Well, here's the funny thing. I was actually all set to go to university for music.
Yeah.
And at the last moment, I course corrected into history because I thought I would get a job in history. Go figure. And and so I became a historian, and so I'm a doctor of history as well, and I teach here in history. And then the principal gig came up, and I thought, hey, I like people, I like music, I like history. How can I do it all together?
Yep, that's awesome. Best drummer of all time? You have a favorite?
John Bonham is great. You know, I think being Canadian, you have to say Neil Peart is the best drummer of all time. But who
we lost not too long ago. Right? Yeah. All right, so very cool. This is a space that's going to feature music and other performances. Where are we right now? Because this is very, very new. This is the day it launched.
This is great. Yeah, this is the Jalynn Bennett Amphitheatre at Traill College. So Traill College, if you don't know where we are, we're where Trent University started almost 60 years ago in this space downtown, and then things moved sort of north. At this campus, you know, things are a little older. We love it down here. It's in a downtown oasis, but things were getting a little tired, and especially in the center courtyard. Yeah. So I was thinking, what's a good twofer? How do we fix the infrastructure? How do we freshen the space, but do something really innovative? And this amphitheater does that. It cleans the place up and creates a new place for expression.
Mm-hmm. I love it. It absolutely looks gorgeous. Congratulations on that. I know this is going to be the site of many, many memories for current students, former students, future students, the community. Well done. Appreciate it. We'll do this next time on a slightly cooler day.
Yes.
It's a hot one today.
It is hot.
It's all good.
But it's going to be, and the entertainment's going to be hot today. We got Kate Sir, we have Megan Murphy, we have Kim Blackwell, we have tons of great local entertainers here for the grand opening, because that's what this space is about. It's not about just the university. It's about bringing the community. The community wanted Trent University 60 years ago, and you know, the answer was to create this space. And so now we're reinventing the space for the community to keep coming 60 years later to Trent and really engage in arts, culture, and heritage.
I think she passed away in the late 1800s, but Catherine Parr Traill, I think, would be very pleased with this as well.
I think so. You're right. There are two sisters, Catherine Parr Traill. Well, there are more, but there's Traill and Susanna Moody that we know about. Susanna Moody was the grumpier one, right? Catherine Parr Traill, sunny ways. She would have been very happy, I think, 100%. About this space.
All right. That is the principal, Catherine Parr Traill. Michael Eamon, don't forget, principal is always your pal.
That's right. It's never a bad thing to come to the principal's office here at Traill.
Absolutely. So. Thanks for watching Hometown PTBO.
Thank you for watching Hometown PTBO. Brought to you by the Pyle Group, CIBC, Wood Gundy.